Don't be mad.
and access to a post office
That's
can
what
earn
it says.
15% returns every 3 days. Now, what could possibly be paying out that much, you ask? Well, watch trading. Watch tradings, that's right. I'm sure you've heard you have to let your money work for you. I mean, every single savvy investor knows that money that is sitting is dead money. The money that you have has to work harder than you do to make you even more money. Now you may be thinking, well, I don't have
I
any
really
money to
wasn't even
invest.
trying to listen to you, boy. So shut your
What's
mouth.
going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this stimulus update, I want to address what has been being discussed
Oh yes, that topic again,
in
brother.
Congress right now.
That topic
What our
again.
leaders are currently working on for the stimulus package. We have
To our
updates,
friend. Do I want
and
to
these
drink this beer or
updates
not?
are going to make some people a little bit upset. Mainly
I think
people
I do.
that are hoping for a stimulus check,
I don't ever want
and
to
people
feel this
that are
pain
going
no
to be
more.
or are on unemployment. And you can also throw in a little bit of rental assistance as well. So, what we have heard this morning, we heard good news from Congress, from multiple people, and we're hearing reports from the Washington Post as to what is currently being discussed and what is currently on the table and kind of up in the air as to
I'm good.
what we're going to
Unless
get.
you want me to load it,
Right
put some
now,
more in there, I can.
just a little bit ago, we heard from multiple members of the Senate saying that right there. But
Yard man,
at the same
Yemen.
time,
Yard
we
man.
heard from Senate Republican
Yard
John
man,
Thune, who's the
Yemen.
second-ranking Republican in the Senate, and he says that we are getting close. A deal could happen, but it could happen later tonight or most likely sometime tomorrow. So a deal is coming. A deal is getting close. Here's the issue. If Congress does not pass a stimulus package and government funding bill by later tonight, by 12:01 a.m. Monday morning, then the government technically shuts down. So, what's currently being discussed is, do we have enough time to get this pushed through, or should we have our staff work on another 2-day, possibly 1-day stopgap bill? Well, it's looking like they're going to try to implement a 1-day stopgap bill so that hopefully the government doesn't shut down. So again, it's going to come down to just days. They're trying to get this done. They want to go home to their families, so they're trying to get this done as soon as possible. But here's the good news. The good news is that we do have an idea of what is going to be included and what is currently being discussed, mainly with the $600 stimulus check.
$600. What is niggas gonna do with $600?
Unemployment boost and the entire benefits. We have more information on what's currently being talked about.
That's
and I
what
want to
that
give you
stimulus.
kind of insights and
Yeah, it's
scoop
supposed to be
as to
six.
what
Yeah,
we can
they
see.
sending out six,
First,
bro. Like, what the
they
fuck is
have
niggas gonna do with
agreed-
$600,
We have
bro?
agreement on the stimulus checks. The agreement is
We
there
smoked
from
that,
both
bro.
sides. Now, when it comes to Bernie
We
Sanders,
smoked that,
Josh Hawley,
like-
and other people, other lawmakers,
For
they're
real, bro.
obviously going to
Like,
fight for a larger stimulus check, and that's
just
great.
smoke that,
But at the
nigga.
same time, if they fight for a larger stimulus
I mean, you
check,
could flip it if you
it
a
will
hustler,
hold up the
but
entire negotiations, and the deal could ultimately.
There's a simple passive income business.
that ain't shit,
that
bro. It's really not
allows
even worth
you
it.
to be free.
Ultimately be on pause until after the holidays. So we don't want that, but at the same time, we don't
Man,
want to
hurry up,
take
pull
a measly $600. But again, it will help a lot of people. So right now, the agreement is $600 stimulus checks for filers, $600 stimulus checks for their spouse, a $600 stimulus check for their child dependents.
Oh, okay.
And
Well, at
there's
least
no
they give me
cap.
6.
There is no cap normally, or before.
Oh, and there's no cap.
3 dependents.
Oh.
Now there's no cap. So if you have 17 children,
You get 6.
17 stimulus checks. $600.
Wow, that's lit.
Yes, and yes, you heard that right. Child dependents.
Mommy, you need to
Age
claim all your
17
children.
Get a stimulus check. Oh, you're 18? Yeah, you don't get a stimulus check. Oh, you care for your elderly parents? Sorry, you don't get a stimulus check, or they don't get a stimulus check. That's the way it looks like it's going to happen this time, just like last time.
No cap, no cap.
They're still the same.
Usually it's a
You make
cap.
less than
Usually there's a cap, but there's
$75,000
no cap.
as an
That's lit
individual,
though.
Or $150,000 as a couple, you will qualify for the full 600. And if you made any more than that, but less than 99,000 or 198,000 as a couple, then you make somewhere in the middle. I know. A lot of people are upset because I know a lot of people on the channel are saying, hey, I care for my elderly parents. I have a college student senior in high school who's 18. I'm not going to get a stimulus check for them? No, you're not. This is how pity Congress is being right now. Also, the $300 per week in unemployment benefits, it's still there. There's agreement there. It's not going to be $400. It won't be $450. It's definitely not going to be $600. It will be $300, but it looks like it's only going to be for 11 weeks. Yes. Before we were thinking
That shit went down again. Well, last night he was saying 13, right? Last night he was saying 13.
They want to push it to about the middle of March. I think where it looks like it's coming out about March 14th, 15th, somewhere around there. And this will also
The longer they take, the more they take away.
That will be included here as well, and the PEUC. If you're on either one of those unemployment programs, you will continue to get unemployment benefits through your state, and you will get the $300 per week for those 11 weeks. Remember how we heard reports that the PEUA and the PEUC programs would still be extended for the full 16 weeks? No, that's not the way Congress has it now. The way it's supposed to be written in this bill is not 16 weeks. Everything ends after week 11. Everything. Now, I know this is going to make a lot of people mad, but that's the way Congress has it right now. Again, we haven't seen the bill yet.
I don't give a shit. Just fucking pass the shit. Like, just pass something, damn it. Just give us something. We fucking make it work until the worst it gets. And then, like, because at the end of the day, they waiting for the new term to come in. They're like, oh, they're gonna do something, so we don't gotta do nothing. Just fucking do something, goddammit. Damn it. Shit.
Nobody knows. But they have said it should happen soon. It's going to happen soon. They are giving themselves a little bit of time to put the bill together, to let the lawmakers review it, not really ask questions or provide modifications and feedback, but review it, and then let's vote on it. Now, let's get into rental assistance. Right now, and we've been hearing for a few days that the rental assistance is still there, $25 billion for rental assistance. Great, that is needed for many people. But we were hearing reports that they were going to take away, Republicans want to just do away with the 1 month eviction moratorium. However, Democrats insisted we need to have that in there. I personally believe it has to be in there for at least 1 month, because there's no way to get rental assistance to millions of families without, a little bit of a delay. Right now, we have, 10 days, 10, 11 days to get this done, to get rental assistance out if this is passed today. There's no way it's going to happen. So there has to be some type of eviction moratorium. Right now, they're looking like it's going to be anywhere from 2 weeks to 1 month. Also, Democrats are insisting and more like demanding they need more money for rental assistance. As to how much, we don't know, but that is one of the issues right now. It's not a big issue. They're going back and forth, and this is why, especially with the unemployment benefits, it was 16 weeks, then it was 13. Then I was like, no, you want a phase-out period? No, let's do 10. Then they said,
you can guard your man. Oh my God, what are you doing?
So right now, we could potentially see the rental assistance. We could essentially see that go a little bit higher, food assistance as well. But who knows? Right now, we do have agreement, though. It could possibly be as far as 1 month of the eviction moratorium extension. Right now, this is what has many people very upset, is right now it looks like, well, it's not looks like, it is, the biggest chunk of this proposal, this bill, is going to be to fund the PPP program. Okay? Now, this started out at $288 billion, which was a lot of money. Then it went up to about $300 billion, then it went up to $325, and that's currently where it is right now. Many Americans are just upset that why are the taxpayers bailing out these smaller businesses? Why? Why is it on us? And why are the American people getting just $600, or when you add it up with the first CARES Act, we're going to get $1,800 a person, but yet these businesses can get tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Right.
Why
and ain't nobody even going to the businesses.
These companies? This is what many people are asking.
Oh, he killed him. Patrick Beverley, what are you doing?
But this is one of the things that has to be done, because of 100,000.
Yo, Patrick Beverley just tried to kill me.